Hey guys, it's Nice Skull here, back again with videos like always. I know I promised I would do, I promised you guys I would do, a special little, Chanyeol video. So, here it is, how much I love, Chanyeol and stuff. Sadly, I couldn't do a video for his on his birthday because I had work and I was really busy and just tired and wanted to relax after work, so I didn't have any time whatsoever after I got home yesterday. So happy belated birthday to Chanyeol. How do I even start? Okay, first of all, you guys probably thinking that Chanyeol's the ultimate bias. For me, that isn't the case, because when I got into EXO, which was Overdose and Monster, I fell in love with both Chanyeol and Baekhyun at the exact same time for when I watched Overdose, and I didn't care. I was just fine with them both being my biases, I didn't care and stuff. So what pretty much happened was, I think it was after what was it? I think after I figured out all my ultimate biases and my second biases, I think it was when I figured out my second bias in BTS, which is Jimin. Something in the back of my brain was screaming at me you realize you haven't chosen an ultimate bias in EXO, right? Everything just stopped and time just slowed down. Oh my gosh, I haven't figured out between these two voices who my ultimate bias is in EXO yet. So I started to panic, and I think this was in, I'm gonna say November, because in December is when I decided to go watch Lotto. This was back in 2016, by the way. And in December in 2016, I said watch Lotto, and that's when Satan pretty much killed me and bias wrecked me. So I'm gonna say it was sometime in November of 2016. I think what happened was I think Jimin became a second bias. I decided to just kind of check up on Chanyeol stuff. I think it was a compilation video or something, you know how people do compilations of the boys' talents and stuff and all that. Decided to do that, and the Try Not to Fangirl, the boy could rap his ass off, that's all I can say. His voice took me by surprise, and I think what made me fall in love with him was, what song was it? I don't remember the song, but I know when I did when I watched the compilation and the whole Try Not to Fangirl, it was him playing on the piano. He had that black hair, and he was playing on the piano. He was doing some English cover. I forgot what song it was though, but that song, he pretty much shook me and pretty much just took my heart. And then I did the whole Try Not to Fangirl video, watched that. He shook me, but once the talent thing came up, you know how I told you I'm a sucker for people who play instruments? Yeah, like I said, if a guy could play a piano for me, an electric guitar, a bass guitar, and an acoustic guitar, you could just take me any day. I'm not joking. But that's what he did. It was during his talent thing, and he's multi-talented, that's all I gotta say. That man's multi-talented. And yes, he is a year older than me. He's a 92 liner, I'm 93 liner. And I have to keep in mind, me and myself, that him and Baekhyun are a year older than me, because I almost accidentally, almost all the time, almost call him a boy. And I gotta keep reminding myself that they're older than me. So it's oh my gosh, they're killing me and stuff. So once I saw him have that electric guitar, I'm oh no, I'm doomed. And once he played it, I knew he was the one for me. So yeah, so it's how I fell in love with like Chanyeol. And for Chanyeol, I actually love all of his hair colors that he's done. My favorite hair colors on him are black, white slash, oh actually wait, red, black, oh red because of Monster and all that, so you know, guilty pleasure. Black, white and silver, because whenever he has that white hair or silver hair, I'm a goner. That blue hair he had in Power, yeah, pretty much a goner. And I swear there was a fifth hair color I liked on him. I really want to say it's oh, his Cocoa Pop hair, the pinkish purplish hair of his. Those are like my top 5 favorite hair colors of him, but other than that, I love all of his hair colors. And the eye color contacts he wears, I'm weak whenever my biases wear eye color contacts, okay? Any color of blue, I'm weak. Hazel or like gray contacts, I'm weak. So like hazel blue, hazel gray, I'm weak. And then red eye contacts, because when I saw Wonho wearing it, I was gone. But then when Chanyeol did it, he did the choreo, whatever you want to call it, the whole different eye colors, and he has the white and the red. That was a goner. Is there any other eye colors contacts I like? I don't think so. I think those are like my top ones that you get me like falling for. Just because like I'm like weak for that and all that stuff. So yeah. But yeah, I love everything about Chanyeol. I love his like personality, just him as like a person. His like personality is really, I just really like his personality. I love anything he like wears, anything that looks good on him. His personality is just something that just kind of like piqued my interest, because he's so cute and handsome, and his voice can like take you like by surprise. So if he ain't like a bias of yours or a bias of yours, there's something wrong with you, because you need to listen to that boy like rap, sing, and just like pretty much just like watch him and watch like compilation stuff of him and a whole try not to fangirl, because he'll make you change your mind, because what he does, he pretty much has me all like shook and stuff. So yeah, I love everything about him. It's like personality, his talents, just him as a person. He's just too much for me. So he's my number 5 for my top ultimate bias. There's so much that I love about him that it's hard to like describe. So it's like I don't know what else to like talk about for him. But yeah, he's different, and like I said, it's very rare for me to fall for guys that are not that much older than me. Like I said, it's very rare for me to fall for guys that are like my age or a few years older than me. It's kind of like a rare thing for it to happen, and when it does happen, it's just kind of like a surprise for like me. So like when I saw Chanyeol and like watch all of his like videos and stuff, and like his sexy moments videos and stuff, I knew he was gonna be the one for me. Like something about him just like attracted me towards him. Like I said, his talent pretty much got me into it, but I think once I got to know his like personality and like read about him from his like profile, I think that's what made me fall more in love with him. Because he's like the happy virus. He's so happy. He's so cute. His freaking ears are just so gosh darn adorable. And he's super duper tall too. Like, holy crap. Like, I would feel very, very short next to him. Like, almost all of my biases, well, not almost all, most of all my biases, they're all a lot taller than me. So, like, if I ever met them in person, or like if I ever like stood next to them, I would feel very short imitated. That's all I gotta say, and especially him, because he's so freaking tall. Like, I just be breaking my neck. It would be going like, oh my gosh, you're so freaking tall, help. And I melt, like, seriously. Like, I'm not ashamed to say that. But yeah, so that was me talking about how much I love Chanyeol. I will get into my other sexy moments videos. It's just, you're gonna have to be patient with me when it comes to my videos. I'm just busy, and I'm trying to do videos when I can and stuff. So just keep being patient with me when it comes to when I do videos and stuff. And I really do want to do Bang, Marry, and Kiss. I'll probably do a K-pop edition and probably an Otome edition. When it comes to K-pop, like I said, just leave comments and stuff. Each thing's still the same. But yeah, take your guys' time and stuff. Like I said, when it comes to like my social media stuff, I'll just not give off the name. I'll just, for like the count, I'll just say it's from like a social media and stuff. And yeah, but other than that, don't forget to give this a like. Leave comments down below for the whole K-pop Bang, Marry, and Kiss, because I really do want to get you guys more involved and stuff, because I feel like really bad, and I don't know what's been going on with like YouTube lately. I've been hearing there's been issues and stuff, so you guys have to let me know if you guys are having issues over on you guys's too, especially on like other people's like channels and my channel as well, because I don't know what's going on and stuff. But yeah, let me know, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. You guys will just have to go to my actual channel to hit it, because I can't fix it. I'm gonna apologize right now. I can't do nothing about it, so I can't fix it. So sorry. But other than that, I will see you guys next time. Okay, bye.